out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. We are on what, bag 8 or so of the second building. So we're just going to try to continue that as we try to make our way to get to the Java sail barge, which I keep talking about, but it will eventually happen as we get the build. So we started this, oh gosh, over several weeks. It's been taking a while to just finish it out, just life events. But hey, we're there. We've got the first building done, the Town Hall Mayor's building. We're now working on the second building here. And you'll notice there's some random Lego figures that aren't part of the set. We've got Krennic and we've got, of course, Nami from One Piece. They're here to help us build as well. And we're just working on sort of adding some of the tiling on this set. Now, you'll notice one thing when I was building this, I put this one too far forward. So we're going to kind of customize it a little bit along the way, and that's okay. We're going to have some fun as we just try to build this out, and then hopefully not have caused too much of a challenge down the road, but we'll see where we get to as we build it out. And this, again, is going to be a fun set to finish up. Can't wait to have it. It's timely for at least the Christmas time. Wanted to get it done before Halloween, but like I said, life found a way that it didn't happen. So now here we are, just trying to knock it out and get the build completed along the way. And we've got the fun part now of just putting in a lot of these smaller pieces to build out that tiling of the, call it the front of the sidewalk for the building. And then we'll get back to more of the actual architecture of the building itself. But right now, we're just working through just some of this tiling as we piece it all together. And I'm not too worried about perfection here, at least with the tiling as we put it in, because ultimately, at the end of the day, right, it's supposed to look like it's a decrepit state. It's Halloween Town, so I think it's totally understandable if we don't necessarily line up the pieces the way the instructions totally have it for the tiling. But then again, we'll find out here as the build progresses how far off I actually am. We've got a lot of these burnt orange flower colors, which are super cool as we piece it together. Hey, Zare, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Happy to have you on. Feel free to drop anything in the chat as we try to build out this set. We're working on the Nightmare Before Christmas set and trying to get this one done, so at least it's timely for the Christmas season. Hey, HD Easy Art School, welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, and I am, started this set a few days ago, so it's not too far along. That's amazing, 123,000 subscribers. Congratulations, that is phenomenal. Let's see here. Have you received your plaque yet? All right, I'm gonna move Nami back here a little bit because we're gonna actually start adding some more of these pieces over here. I'm gonna add in a second one of these. Yeah, now we've got the fun part of just adding in the tile pieces. I may, for the sake of not being totally repetitive, I may skip ahead and see if we can get back to more of the building, and I can finish the tiling offhand. Let's see here. Well, this last piece in, and then we're gonna have fun here. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. All right, cool. So there is, looking ahead at the instructions here, I'm just gonna try to see if we can gamble and see what we got here. We've got, looks like a wall that we can put together each side of this. So if I skip ahead too much, I guess, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put some of this tiling down because it's going to go over these pieces. But I think I can get away enough that by placing just a couple of these down, we can get this wall built. Hey, Blake, we are building the Nightmare Before Christmas set. So we've already got the first building, although the slime goo fountain kind of fell apart. We got the first building done, and then we're working here on building out we'll call it the second building. What is it? I'm not really, is this Jack's house? I'm not sure. I should know. Should do a little bit more research before I actually start building it out, but we're working on the second building here as well. And then we've got one more set piece that goes with the final set right here. It's the 0 with the iconic moon in the background and the hill. It's Jack's house. Thank you, Tiger Tom. Appreciate that. Yeah, I should know that. Kind of shame on me for not doing that research ahead of time. All right, sorry, distracted, having too much fun chatting. All right, so we'll put this piece right here. And if for purists, if you're looking at it, I am like one stud forward, so we'll see how much that complicates the build. Excellent. Like to hear that, Blake. That sounds fun. Let's see here. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm not gonna finish tiling the whole floor. I can do that on my own. That's a little repetitive here. So we're gonna go. We are going to build up the wall here. Hey, Cheese. No, I haven't been streaming either. So this is the first time I've been back on, and gosh, it feels like forever. I've been really bad about being consistent with the streaming here. So I appreciate you joining. Thank you. Do you know what one it is? I do not know. No, which Lego game are you going to play? All right, we're building out the wall here, so got a bunch of different pieces that we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, no, which game are you gonna play? I actually am curious. Lego DC Supervillains. Oh, fun. Yeah, I have been I have not played any video games in a while, like a long time, which is kind of crazy. Hey, you last, welcome. Knocking out this set. Let's see, gotta make sure I got it on the right spot over here. I guess we're gonna be stacking the wall pieces, so we'll see how well that turns out. All right, just gonna do for Christmas. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I would say if I didn't have to buy a set, I would be hoping for one of the the clone tank. Was it the turbo tank? Because Jesus, it's just so expensive. So if I didn't have to buy that, that would be ideal. If we were dreaming pie in the sky, it would be the Death Star, but like that's a ridiculous amount of money for a set. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. You asked. Well, I appreciate you jumping on the stream here. The Arkham Asylum set that's an awesome set. I would love to get that one. Maybe down the road, but for sure that's super cool. That'll be a fun build. I cannot wait to hear how that goes. All right, starting to get the wall put together here a little bit, so that's going to look really cool once this is done. Yeah, I can't believe we're what, 32, 31, was it 32 days away from Christmas? 31 days? How did that happen? I don't know where this year has like flown by so fast. And I had such grand plans of what was actually going to happen. Even just like with my build schedule, like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get, I had this, I envisioned I was going to get Diagon Alley knocked out in like a week. That thing took forever to build. What do I like? Electronics, drones, engineering. Let's see. So I am definitely a fan of drones. Um, those are a blast to fly. I would love to get into the racing, the drone racing. I think that would be a lot of fun. Although I'd be really too nervous doing it because I just wouldn't want to crash one of those expensive ones. Hey, Dante's, how's it going? How about yourself, Cheese? Cheese, I feel like did you add an extra C? Yeah, you made it cheesy. I feel like you did that. Is that a recent change? Oh man, this wall is it's coming together slowly but surely. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Gosh, I feel like a total Mandela effect right now. I swear it was always 1C. It was like, but maybe not. Too much, I guess, too much coffee, not enough sleep. It's been so long. It has been so long. I know. I've been so I don't know, delinquent maybe is not the right word, but I have been so busy, and now I'm glad, like, been able to make some time to actually do this because this has been a lot of fun. That makes sense. No, I totally get it. For whatever reason, Cheese, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it was one of those things where I saw the name and my mind immediately just went to the original spelling. But yeah, that's funny. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing. I've got some weird angle connections it wants me to do. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been like totally busy and not intentionally. All right, let's see. I gotta add in one of these angled tiles. Yeah, it feels like this time of year, everything just happens so fast, and then like the schedule just totally gets blown out. All right, that looks good. We've got a little bit more to do on this wall, and then I think it's like repeat the step all over again. So exciting moments in Lego. All right, that looks good. We'll put that right here. And then we need to add in this piece over here. And some tiling pieces up here. Just making sure I'm not missing an extra connection piece. But no, that looks right. And one more of these pieces. This is the wall that never ends. Yeah, now we get to put in just even more tiling up here on top. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. What is everyone's wish list for Christmas here? If you could get a Lego set, what would it be? I should make that a poll if I could type it fast enough on my cell phone, because I'm doing this on the cell phone, which is always fun. All right, cool. We've got, I think the first, no, man, it's the wall that never ends. We've got more. Thought we were done with this one. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to say this right. Jonah Abraham Peralta. Is that right? Was I close? Or is it John Abraham? Oh, goodness. I'm butchering it. Sorry. Apologies. Welcome to the stream. We're building out Nightmare Before Christmas. Just trying to make it a cool build. Well, cool, chill build. As we finish this one up, we're building the first wall to the second building. Oh yeah, so I searched up at cheese. Oh, what are they? Do they make content about cheese? You gotta hope they make content about cheese if they've got cheese as their full title name, right? Okay, we got our first wall done. Let's connect it up. All right. Success. It's gonna be our connection to the gate right here. So we're looking good. Krennic is pleased. My goodness, I forgot. We've got Krabby. We've got a total of $4 bucks now on the screen. Now we're gonna build out the second wall over here. Let's get that started. Let's see. I am looking for one of these smaller connector pieces on the bottom. Let's see if I can find it. Or have I totally lost my pieces? There we go. Hiding underneath the camera. All right, that's looking good so far. We just started on the second wall, but that's all right. We'll get this knocked out. We got our cast of crew hiding out here in the background. Krabby's defending the likes. We got another like, so thank you for that. We're a total of 5 likes, $5 buckaroos. And now we're just trying to build out the second wall piece over here. And then I think after that, skipping ahead, we get to start, what do we get to start doing? We put the gate in, and then, all right, then we get to build more of the building here. So we get the second wall done, put the gate, install the gate, we'll be able to do that next. All right, so let's see. Someone who makes cooking videos about cooking, but not cooking with cheese. It's just a cooking channel that really relates to cheese. Oh, that's just wrong. Like, what a wasted opportunity. You have the handle cheese, and you're not cooking with cheese. Like, go make some fondue, right? Like, some burrata on a salad. Do something with cheese. I cannot believe that. That's fantastically bad. I love it. Oh, so cheese. You asked me. I think cheese. You were the one that asked me what other things I like doing. I am like totally all in right now on. So I'm not playing video games, but I am all in on playing with the AI video right now. Sora is like scary, crazy how real some of those videos are starting to look. So I've been dabbling in that probably more than I should. Beyond that, no. Just life and work and all of that. That's been the all-consuming everything. Okay, let's see if I did this right. This will go right here. Perfect. Hey, the Chili Pilly, welcome. Love the name. I still can't get over cheese. They don't cook with cheese. Like, come on. If you have cheese, you've got the handle. Cook with cheese. All right. I mean, like, I would totally be monetizing that thing with, cheese as my name. Like, come on, Parmesan manufacturers, like, I'll advertise for you, right? I don't know. All right, let's see here. I'm like totally distracted. I'm having too much fun here on the chat. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, all the commentary. This is too much fun. See, this is what I miss. I go away for like 2 weeks. I come back. I'm like, why did I not prioritize this? So here we are. We're back again. This is a blast. All right. I think cheese. I didn't like the names. We added more letters to cheese. Yeah, I like the double C, the double H. If you had it as like CH33S3, I don't know. It looks weird. I agree. At least that's my personal opinion. I think you made the right choice. And when I saw your name for the whole time, I always read it as just cheese. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, Mandela effect. I swear it was cheese. Oh, that's a good question. All right. I am totally also all in that there are certain things that existed. Mandela effect, right? Was it Shazam? Anybody remember Shazam? I swear there was a movie with Sinbad. I swear it. He's come out and said it doesn't exist, but I don't believe it. Hey, Super Mario 3, was it Super Mario B3K? Welcome to the stream. We're building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set here. And we're on the second building. Right now we're just building out the wall here. I kind of skipped some of the tiling pieces because that can get a little over repetitive. So I'll go back and finish that. Mr. Icy Chip Server, I think, right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Welcome. I appreciate that. Hey, Tiger. Oh, yep. Hey, Tiger Tom. Okay? So same. You remember Shazam? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Love having you all on the stream. Now let's see. Where am I? I'm having too much fun here, getting distracted in the build. So apologies for that. Yeah. So Shazam totally existed. I remember it. There's like a scene that sticks to my head. It's like an alleyway scene at night. It's wet and electricity sparks, and Shazam exists. It's real. So that's my cheese you inspired me moment for the day here. Hey Nugget, welcome. Thanks, Mr. Icy Chip Server. Appreciate it. No, it's real. It totally existed. I asked a friend of mine not the other day, several months ago. And I was like, hey, you remember that movie with Sinbad where he's a genie? He's like, oh yeah, Shazam. I'm like, dude, it didn't exist. He's like, what? I've seen it. I said, I've seen it too, but it does not exist. And so he had to go look up on his phone, and sure enough, the movie did not exist. So I don't know what to take from that. That's quite the Mandela effect there. Hey Nugget 555, welcome to the stream. I'm attempting to build out this Nightmare Before Christmas set, but having too much fun with the chat. Lego Mario fights Lego Sonic. Oh, all right. Who would win? Lego Mario versus Lego Sonic? That would be an interesting matchup. I would have to go with probably Sonic, because he can go, what, super speed? I don't think there's enough Mario Mushroom for him to win that battle. Cheesy. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Cheesy. I will make a mental note to remember to call it Cheesy. So thank you. Thank you for the correction there. All right, let's see. Lego Super Mario. Yeah, Lego Super Mario versus Lego Sonic. So if Sonic had Sonic speed, I'd still go with Sonic. Right? There's probably something to be said there for being able to go super fast. If it was just a, was it anthropomorphic hedgehog versus a Mario, then I'd go with Mario. But if Sonic has his speed capability, I would go Team Sonic. Stop motion or clay motion? Ooh. Well, I think with Lego, if we're going Lego theme, and definitely Lego stop motion. I love clay motion though. That stuff is super cool. Any kind of stop motion in general is super cool. I'm a big fan all around. It takes a lot of patience that I don't have to be able to do that. Oh, you got me, man. All right. Which one is it? Now you're giving me a Mandela effect again. Is it cheese or cheesy? Which one do you want? Now it's like the meme where the lady and all the math figures are starting to go in front of her. That's where I'm at now. You got me. Gonna have a naming complex. Like, is it cheese or cheesy? Which one did I originally say? Lego Godzilla. Oh, yes. That would be really cool in stop motion. I'm thinking like, oh God, was it The Princess Bride? Instead of like you keep saying that name, it's like you keep saying that word, and I don't think you know what it means or whatever the official quote is. All right, I gotta find another square flat piece. If I can't find another square flat piece, I'm gonna just make it a not square flat piece, right? What did I do? There we go. I'll put this on here. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay, there we go. So I'll move this over here. Krennic is favoring efficiency over accuracy today. So we're gonna go with that. Have I played Mario games? Yes. Most recently, definitely. What is it? Super Mario Odyssey. That's the most recent one. All right, we've got some. Let's see. We've got some. Oh, we got a like. Oh man, I'm mixing money. All right, there we go. We got 6 likes, so $6 bucks. I'm going totally crazy. I'm gonna stick with cheese. We're gonna stick with cheese. And you tell me if you like cheese or cheesy. I'm good either way. I say that cautiously. Lego cheese. Lego cheese. All right, let me add some pumpkins to the field here. I'm just gonna place it where I feel like it looks good, and then we'll find out if the instructions have other plans. But let's go ahead and just add some of this on here. All right. Let's see what's going on in Super Mario. All right, there we go. Made in China. Oh, made in China. Not following. Apologies. Oh, I gotta move Nami. We're gonna hang her out here. Gotta put some flower effects, some more pumpkins. Let's see, I got another pumpkin. Here we go. We'll add in another pumpkin. I don't know. This looks good right here. Good enough. That's my motto. Perfection is the enemy of good enough. Sometimes good enough is just good enough. All right, that looks good. Now we're gonna install the gates, and then we'll be able to move back on to the building. Boom. That didn't work out totally the way I intended it to. There we go. We've got our gate installed. All right. I am not sure what that means, Super Mario. If you can tell me the translation for it, I might say it. I'm gonna hide it for now because I don't know what the meaning is. Okay, we're ready to move on to bag 9. Assuming this is the right set. Let's go see. Oh my goodness, that would be horrible. I'm a big fan of cheese, so I would not like that. That would be a really bad supervillain weapon for sure. All right, let's see what we got in this bag over here. Red plumber or blue hedgehog? Yeah, that is the question, right? All right, we got, what do we got here? We got some more of like Santa's present sack, and then got some stars, some flowers. Okay, some stuff. We got some stuff in here. Let's build it out. Nami will have to get, she'll be moving here in just a second. By the way, I didn't realize she's holding on, which I've never seen this piece before. So I was calling it the one piece because I've never seen it, and there was one in the Diagon Alley set. It ended up turning into be like the 10-piece set. But we were calling it the Lego lipstick piece, and sure enough, that is exactly what it is. It is the Lego lipstick piece. So she's holding the one piece. Motivation, I guess, to help us continue on our build. And then in the background, we've got several of the figures that come with the Nightmare Before Christmas set. And Krennic is also joining us to make sure that we stay on track. He saw how the Diagon Alley build went and decided, hey, there needs to be some director level supervision to ensure that the project gets done in time. We're gonna go and we'll connect these flower pieces up. If I can add the petals, maybe. And then we'll figure out where this is supposed to go. Let's see. I don't know. That looks good. Good enough. Goodish. I've got this one turned around. We'll fix that. We'll fix that real quick. All right. I'm gonna add. Whoa, we're adding more flowers. More upside down. Oh, this is a Christmas tree. Gosh, I was thinking this is flowers. No. We're building a Christmas tree here. Okay. So these flowers, I guess, are supposed to be ornaments, maybe, or lights. We're getting there. We're making some progress. Oh, that seriously, like, that would be a bad day. I would not love to not be able to eat cheese. Cheese is like phenomenal. Good stuff. I think I have these flowers up. Or, no, I think they're right. I don't know. Too distracting because I'm having too much fun. All right, we're gonna add in the star for the star on top of the Christmas tree. And then we've got to take this base plate over here and we'll connect it up. If I got it in the right spot. Yes. Okay. That looks right. We'll find out as we build, if that's the case. We got 9 likes. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, we've got, what is it? 3, 6, 9. There we go. Cool. Lego Stop Motion, how's it going? Welcome to the stream again. What are we doing? What am I doing? All right. Just gonna go here. And we'll put the other one over here. That looks correct until we get to the next step. And I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? There's a certain element of danger, I feel, some chaos, I guess some excitement of building it off the table. So that's at least that's the excuse I'm going with. I'm looking for the adrenaline. There we go. The adrenaline rush of potentially knocking the pieces over live, as we just saw happen. That was not scripted. That was not intentional. All right, let's see. Part of it too is my board is just like chaos. I don't know how many are on here. Hey, Guff, this is actually the Nightmare Before One. Nightmare Before One piece. The Nightmare Before Christmas piece. Nami's just hanging out with the build. We've also got Krennic hanging out in the background. But yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. So we've got the first building built, working on the second building. There's what, 3 scenes in total. And we're just knocking through that right now. All right, we've got to add the bag of presents. So we'll put that over here, maybe. Yes, no, right here. That's gonna go right there. And oh, we got Bowser. Oh no. All right, what am I looking at here? I gotta put these fun angle connector pieces in. Yeah, this is a really cool set. But no, it sort of looked like a ship. I do have the Going Merry. That was a super fun build. Loved that one. Did a sinker float challenge with that one. And it floats, just not the way it's intended. So spoiler if you don't want to see the video. It does float, not very well. And probably if it was in there for a long time, it would maybe sink. I don't know. I should test that out next. All right. I gotta find 2 more of these fun dark gray connector pieces that are probably hidden underneath the camera. They are. Hey, Francis, welcome to the stream. Let's see, what is your favorite country that you visited? Mine is easily Japan. Oh, that's a great question. Oh goodness. That's a tough one. Right off the bat, if I just had to give you one, it would be, I'm gonna go with Belgium, and I'm gonna go with the reason why is I'm a big French fry fan, and there is something about French fries made and wrapped in packing paper and with a glob of mayonnaise that is to me the bee's knees. So short answer, if I didn't really put too much thought into it, I'm gonna go with Belgium. But Japan is, I love Japan. I have only been in the airport. Haven't actually stepped foot out of the airport in Japan. I was able to fly to China once, and I actually really loved China. I thought that was a really interesting country. Loved it a lot. But I would have loved to have been able to stop out and visit Japan, and I didn't get a chance to do that, other than, like I said, being in the airport. All right, I'm stalling. I'm trying to find one more of these angled connector pieces, and here it is. Oh, thank goodness. I love the fact that you were able to change the picture there, Super Mario. That's super cool. Hey, Francis, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We are building the Nightmare Before Christmas set. So we are mid-build in that. Oh, we get to add a sticker. I feel like we need like a jingle to play when stickers. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna see if I can make a jingle that I can play when it's sticker time, like a groan. Come on, just give us printed bricks. We all want it, or at least I want it. Oh my, let's see here. if I can stick this piece into here. We may not be adding this piece just because user error. I can't stick the door window thing into here. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. What in the world is going on? Let's see if we can angle this in. Oh, there we go. That's the problem. I was trying to go the wrong way. All right, we got a sticker. We're gonna go take our next set of stickers. We've got several more to get through. Lovely. This is going to be the eye on the door. Let me make sure I got it on the right side. Here we go. And for me, my theory or my philosophy, again, is perfection is the enemy of good enough. If the sticker fits, we're gonna go with it. So, oh, I put it on Unreal. I put it on the wrong way. Of course I did. All right, that's okay. We can fix that, pretty easy. Another guy saying cheese for the jingle. Oh, I love that. Cheese. All right, door handle. Let's see. That looks good. All right. We've got it going. The door is now installed. And we're gonna add some wall effects on here as well. I'm excited today. We got a lot more time to actually stream. So, well, I say that, and then life throws me a curveball. So never mind, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna ignore that comment and say I have really limited time to stream today. All right, I'm gonna do this 2 times. Figuring out what I need to add on here. Satisfying Lego ASMR, right? We got the clicks. All right, so first one to go right here. Oh no, I knocked the Christmas tree over. We gotta fix that. Fix that before we seal this thing all the way up. No, but with boss music in the background and he sounds really menacing. It would be wild. Be cool if you, I'm sure down the road, that's probably a feature YouTube will incorporate, but like being able to do music and sound effects, it would be really cool. It would be definitely more engaging. Let's see. Got a couple more of these stack up. And I'm looking for, here we go. Oh, and we got another like. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay, that looks just about good. Gotta put this other, whoa, why is that so way off? Did I add it? I was in my own, I added maybe an extra piece? No, that's right. I didn't add enough on that one. All right, let me fix that. We'll go ahead and add this piece in. Yeah, I was like totally thrown off because this one's much higher up than the other one. So I just need to add in, what is it? 2 more pieces. Hey, just F&A, so what, it's supposed to be Five Nights at Freddy guy? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. We're on our second building. So we've got the door. Now we got to add in another one of these fun vertical angle piece. That looks right. Rightish. One here. And one over there. Oh, we're gonna do, what is this? 4 times, maybe? Yeah, I think so. That goes there. And then we're gonna do the same thing in the back here too. Okay, cool. Just figuring out what we're doing. Let's see. Should have one more of those ones. Where is it hiding? Where is it? Where is it? My Tamatoa moment for the day so far. Ah, hiding underneath the camera. As it likes to do. I definitely need to figure out a better method for keeping these brick pieces in line. All right, that looks good. Now we get to add in some of these flat tile pieces. So we're getting really close here on this part of the building. It's exciting stuff. Things are happening. We like that. All right, cool. Where do you get the bucks from? Do some of them just barely out of frame? I've managed to get as many lengths. So, yeah, I'm using my magic. No, I have a bag. So here we go. This is a bag of my Lego dollar bucks. The goal here is, like I said, let's get the likes. If we can get the likes that I can run out of the bag, I would love to have to use that as justification to go get more. That's my goal. Is get a bag full of likes on one of these live streams. Got to find the right topic though, I think, to hit that. Okay, so we're gonna build a wall that can float up and down. Not float, but angle up and down. All right, so build this out. That was a satisfying click, like that, or just eats the build. Yeah, that'd be a bad day, right? Eating Lego. Do not do that, please. Not a good idea at all. All right, let's see. 2 more of these, and then we got that bridge piece that will run over the top of the windowsill. And then we get to add in, I love these medieval style shutters. So we'll put that in right here. Maybe. Looks good. Then I got these angled, or not angled, but connector pieces that are going to go on the top. Then we got the angled pieces that we can add on. Maybe, if I can find it. They've disappeared. There we go. Hiding. No, please. Please do not do that. All right, let's see. We've got... All right. Boom. That looks right. We're going to angle this down in here so I can at least connect it up. And we've got our first set of the wall done. I got to do the same thing over here. So we're going to just repeat that most exciting step of stacking bricks. 1 and 2. We'll add the window on. See if I can more efficiently add this in this time. Let's see here. All right, maybe. Whoa, maybe not. No, that definitely isn't. This is less efficient than the last one. I actually managed to knock over pieces here as we We built that out. There we go. Success. Success. Let's see. What was it? 2 of these? Yeah, 2. All right, I gotta find. Here it is. We got it. Looking good. Let's see. 1, 2. And then this needs to be angled this way. Okay, cool. We got our second wall ready to install. Assuming we did it the right way. All right. So we've got part of that done. I bet you we get to, not yet. Okay, never mind. We're gonna build a lamp post. I'm gonna move Nami because we're gonna eventually connect the building up here in just a second. She'll hang out back here. Hopefully, she just knocked over Santa Claus, or I did, and I just blamed it on her. Apologies, Nami. All right, here we go. We're gonna build out these pillars, I guess you can call it. Yeah, please don't eat soap. Not recommended. Not safe, probably. All right, there we go. So we got our first pillar. That's gonna go. Let's see. Angled, maybe. Oops. That looks good. Find our next piece here. Do the same thing over on this one. Okie dokie. Then once we get this piece connected up, let's get the angle down a little bit. Now we can add it up here. So here we go. This is gonna fit nicely on there. The building is coming together. We get to open up bag 10 now. So let's do that. Here's bag 10. Lots of little bricks. All right. Looks like we got potentially some presents maybe to build too. Hey, Luke Allen, welcome. All right. Let's go. Just doing one so far. What are we? We're like halfway. We're halfway with the build. So this one's probably going to be a lot of steps. Well, that would make sense because we've got a lot of bricks. A lot of small bricks. Oh, gosh. Can't tell you how many times I look at it to make sure these connector pieces are the right way, and I still manage to put them in the wrong one. Put them in the wrong wrong slot, or the wrong direction. That's the right word. Whoa! Again, that is the chaos of doing this. Standing up like this. Hey, Sparkle Man, I do not have my computer in front of me. I can't translate that, so I apologize. I am not going to ignore your comment. I just don't know what it says. I wish I did. I need to, going forward, I'll try to bring the computer next to me while I stream, so that way, if I do get a comment, I can hopefully respond back. All right. Whoa. I can feel the danger of building this like that because it was definitely loose. danger zone over here. I don't recommend building your Lego pieces this way. Hey, S. Gilroy, welcome. When will you do a face reveal or at least a room tour? Definitely I'll do a room tour once I get things a little bit more organized. There's just too much chaos. Face reveal, you know, maybe in a video. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I'm not too worried about face reveal. All right, let's see here. That's too big of a brick. We gotta use 2 of these ones. 1 and 2. Hey, Peanut, welcome. All right. I think, what are we building on this? Is this the roof line? I don't know. Yeah, this is the roof of that building. Okay, cool. So we're building out the roof. Let's see. I'm looking for a black ones. Yeah, black angled pieces. I would assume. There we go. There's the 2 right here. 1 and 2. Looks good. There we go. And then we're going to put 2 of these ones, 1 on each side. If I can find it. There we go. Here's the other one. And then what are we doing? These gutter pieces, I don't know. Can I do a face reveal? You know, I'm not interested really, like not now at least. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Gotta leave some sense of what mystery, right? I don't know. All right, let's see. Okay. Just making sure I've got this connecting up the right way. We'll see. We'll see if that, yeah, that looks right. Looks rightish. We'll go with that. Let's see. What am I looking for? Looking for another one of these pieces, then another flat piece. We've got our ISB shields. Wish we had more ISB troopers other than the 2 that comes with the U-Wing. Right? Was it the U-Wing? Whatever Andor's ship is from Andor / Rogue One. And we're looking for a flat piece somewhere hiding amongst all these other Lego bricks. Where are you? Should be on here. I don't think I lost it. There we go. Nope. Oh man, I got tricked. All right. I will come back to that piece. We will find it. I'll find you, piece. Don't worry. It'll reveal itself as we get closer to getting these done. All right. It's not, I don't think, it's not critical to the build yet. I say that, and then we'll see it. Flat one is where you're pointing. I love that. Point again, please. All right. Find another one. Oh, let's see. No, man, this one's throwing me. I keep thinking this is that piece, and it's not. It's that angled piece for whatever that will be used for. All right, this is gonna go right here. Yep. Oh, that was a satisfying click. Man, see, to me, like that's, when I'm clicking in Lego, that's the click I want to hear. It's funny, I just looked underneath my camera to see if maybe, hey, all right, maybe you're onto something. I don't see it though, not there. All right, we'll add in. Oh, I should have had me do this part first. It's a little hard to fit the piece under the angle one. All right, we're gonna add in, we're gonna connect up a second part of the roof line right here. So to do that, I'm gonna take that piece that was throwing me off and connect one here. Then I gotta find where I just hid the other one. There we go. One here. See if I can get this. There we go. That looks, oh, never mind. Maybe, do I not need both? No, I do need both. Okay, good. This is where it's gonna get interesting. Now I've got two of these base plates connected. Will the chaos of me holding it up like this cause it to break apart? We'll find out. Hey, Luke Allen. All right, let's see. Oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna have to break it. I don't need that. That's the wrong green. I got tricked. More like I didn't pay attention. There we go. Much better. Okay, we gotta add in a crate. Cool. It's gonna go help hold it together. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. Let's stack these pieces all wonky. And then that'll get connected up. And cool. Let's see. What's supposed to do like this to the side? That doesn't make much sense. That'll work. It's good enough for what it's asking me to do. Okay, got to do, let's see, 4 of these pieces again, because we're going to build that second wall, I guess, to allow for playability. That's what I'm going with. So 1 here. $12 for some snacks. That would be nice. Table, but if you could lend me $12 for snacks, something, it would be nice. Oh man, I would love to, but I don't have the ability to do that right now. That's for sure. Break. Oh yeah, I hear you. You know, that's the last thing you want them to do is break it. Hey, Lone Wolf Brooks. Wow, Lone Wolf Bricks. How's it going? That's amazing. Congratulations. That is phenomenal. That's such a huge milestone. Because you know, I feel at that point, right? You're getting true subscribers. It's not just family, right? You're getting some huge traction. So congratulations. That's amazing. That is a huge milestone. Don't give up. Keep at it. Don't do what I do and start and stop. YouTube does not like that. The algorithm needs to be fed. Does not like it when you stop. That's amazing. Congratulations, Lone Wolf Bricks. Lone Wolf. Wow. That's a tongue twister. That, or it's too early in the morning for me still. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna connect this one up over here. All right. Yeah, definitely don't share any credit card numbers online. There we go. All right, let me see here. Turn this around. Still looking for this flat piece over here. It has evaded me. There we go. Found it. It had evaded me thus far. 20 likes. 20 likes? 20 likes or 20 subscribers, Luke Allen? Sorry. Hey, look, either way, that's really impressive. For me, it's 10:30. Yeah, it's 6:30 for me. So in the morning. So we are on the opposite ends of the time. Your day is getting close to potentially ending. Mine is just starting. 20 likes. Do I have another job other than YouTube? Yes, I definitely have another job. I am not making any money from YouTube right now. I have not hit the magical 4,000 hours yet. And partly that's because I have started and stopped. So, but the other part, I just haven't hit the mythical number yet. So it's the trek to 4,000. Yeah, it's 6:32, 6:33 now for me. So it's early morning. Yeah, it's funny the subscriber count, once you hit 1,000, you have to hit hour thresholds, and 3,000 you get certain features you can do, and then 4,000 is the one where you can actually get the AdSense revenue. So a little bit more ways to go. Not there yet. Be nice. Would be great. Definitely make the ability to purchase more Lego feasible. That much is for sure. Well, hey, Tiger Tom, thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you again next time. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Gonna connect these pieces up. Oh, that was satisfying. That's a click. Love it. All right, we got this bridge piece that we now need to put together with some of these angle pieces. 1 and 2. Looking good. I'm gonna do this twice. So let's see, is this gonna go? Just gonna see what we're doing here. Okay, so one here and then one on the other side. All right, cool. Gotta find, got my pieces hiding back here too. All right, let's see. I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this piece right here. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. We can find this piece right here. All right. And then looking good. Got a lot more of these little mini bricks to finish up, to finish the building here. Getting close though. I'll flip this around so you can see. This is gonna go right here. One on this side. What is he? Let's see, did I do something Something wrong? I did something wrong. What did I do wrong here? Where? Something's off. Let me take this off here real quick, because I think, whoa, things are happening. If I'm thinking this right, let me go back and, there we go. I missed a step. I got too excited. This has got to go one here. And we got another one. That's got to go, what, right here? Yeah. Then these pieces can then go. Aha. They're gonna connect up. That looks much better. Totally was just like thrown off my axis. Like, whoa. What is going on? Let's see if we can connect that up. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I'm scared of the word application. Oh, job. Yeah, job. All right. Well, hey, Luke Allen, thanks for hanging by. Really appreciate that. Yeah, the dreaded JOB. Got to pay the bills somehow, right? Be nice if this was it, right? I would love that. But I am definitely not there. Definitely not there. Someday, maybe. I mean, there are some big YouTubers that I think this is their profession. It can be done. Why not you, right? Why not now? All you need is to want it, right? The quote from the Wonder Woman 84 trailer, which, by the way, I think has got some of the best soundtrack for a trailer. And they did an amazing job with that. All right. Yep, nope. I totally got that one. Cheese. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put these pieces on right here. Got to add in some more angled pieces. Where's another one? Let's see. Oh, whoa. We're gonna find. Okay, never mind. I was getting too excited. We're good. Need to add in this layering piece on here, essentially to hold everything in place. Just getting close to getting the roof line nearly completed. That's exciting stuff. All right, we need to find, it's gonna go right here. Do I need one more? I need one more. That looks good. This is coming together. We're starting to fly now, which always gets me nervous. Right? Like this is going too smoothly. All right. We're gonna add some fun tiling. Okay. What drone to fly? So I have a it's a DJI. Gosh, I should know. I don't know what the model number is. But it's a DJI. And I can hook it up to my phone and then like I guess real time see where it's flying, which is super cool. And then I have an RC plane as well that I think is like so much fun. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm going in the right direction. It looks like I am. Let me angle this on here. Flying the RC plane's a little bit harder though, just because it's finding the right spot to be able to take off and land. It's just one of the beginner versions. Oh, whoa! Did not pay attention. There was an instruction step that I just like totally skipped past. Ugh, things are happening. I'm so sorry, roof. But you're gonna have to take you apart. I missed a step. Oh, no. See if I can take this off without totally breaking everything. There we go. Got too carried away here. I'm like, things are going so easy. This is such a good build. And then I missed a step. So I finished the other part of the roof line. It looked weird. I should have just trusted my judgment. I didn't. Hey, let me see if I can say your name. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Matt B. I can't read the rest of it, but thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. All right, that's, oh, whoa. Whoa. Things are happening. These pieces are flying all over the place. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's what I like about the DJI. It's super user friendly. Like it has the co-home feature, which is great. So in theory, I won't lose it. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everyone. This is like, well, as you can see, things are happening. This piece is not wanting to behave. I should have just said it was good enough and just move on from it. I'm about ready to call this part of the roof and just say forget it. It's not gonna be perfect because this is unpleasant. Like this is not wanting to stick at all. As you can see, it's like fighting me every step of the way. Oh, and I took this whole piece off. Lovely. Okay. Let's see if I can connect this without breaking everything. Bro. Why? All right, it worked. Hey, Luke Allen, welcome back. That was some high stress in a chill build. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I did not enjoy that, and I've got to go do this again. All right, let's see if I can find this piece. Yeah, I did not. That was very enjoyable connecting that roof piece together. See if there's a more efficient way to do it. It doesn't look like it. This is just a really awkward, because it's an angled piece, and then you're trying to essentially bridge the gap, or not bridge the gap, but connect two pieces up together. I would not recommend. Like if you're looking for a relaxing part to build, this is not it. Especially if you do it live stream. Okay. That was surprisingly a lot more easy. I say that, and then now we have the fun part of trying to connect it up. Okay, well, okay, maybe it was, I don't know. We got it working this time. All right, we got 3 of these pillars that we're gonna add, plus, where is it? We got this roof line piece right here. Let's add in our 3, was it plunger pieces? about 50 times. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it comes with spare rotors because yeah, those that is a challenge. All right, let's see here. Boom. All right, that is looking good. Okay, we're gonna build the walls just like we did for the first floor. So I'm gonna stack these again. See if I can more efficiently. There we go. We got at least the handle of that first one. If you're just joining, we're building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. We are almost done with the second scene or second building, and then we get to move on to the last scene for the build, which will be nice. If you just joined, you witnessed or missed the high stakes stress of trying to put on roof tiling. You know, couldn't sound any more engaging than that, right? I like the drone more only because it's so much easier for me to pilot. In the sense of like I don't have to find a big open area I can just from my that looked good from my doorstep effectively just turn the drone on, power it up, and fly it away. So I get more use out of it than I do the RC plane, but I do love the RC plane because it is a lot of fun. But I don't have a camera hooked up to it, so I can't see like real time. I can put a like a action camera on it, but that's only like after the effect watching. So short answer, the drone. All right, let's see. Oh, I skipped around a little bit. Let's see if I pay for it. Putting this window piece in. No? All right. Not too bad, not too shabby. Got a bridge piece. Putting this top piece up here. Then we got our angle pieces that we'll add on top of it, and then we're basically done, I think, with this. And we get to move on, I think, to the, I guess there's one more step to the roof line. We'll see. All right, this is good. Let's see if this works. Cool. It's looking good here. Okay, I lied. There's bag 11 that we got to get through. I thought this was it. But we actually went through that a lot faster than I thought we were going to. Whoa. Pieces are falling. Lots of transparent brick. I love it. Big fan of the transparent Lego pieces. Okay, now it looks like we're going to build out what looks to be a bookshelf. Oh, we got a spider. Like that. We'll have our spider hanging out here. It looks like we've got some cookie pieces too. Always fun. Magnifying glass. We've got a skeleton head. Lots of cool things in this piece. All right. Enough stalling. Let me find the pieces that I need. All right, here. Now we're going to start stacking the, we'll call it the bookshelf pieces. So yellow, blue, orange. Do you have a job apart from content creation? Short answer is yes. And then I would love this to be the full-time. Outside of this, it's like, I guess you could call it finance related. Yeah, finance related field. It's not nearly as glamorous as I'm making it sound to be. A lot of project management more than anything, probably. Let's see. green bookshelf tile piece. 20 likes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I need to stack some more cash over here. What are we at? We're at, I gotta throw $10 bucks in here. Oh my goodness. I have been remiss to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I got another dollar book loose here. 10. We're at 20. That's amazing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this other bookend piece. Here we go. That's gonna go right here like this. I'm assuming this is a bookshelf. I don't really know. Oh, that would be so much fun. I would love to work at Lego. That would be a dream job. Okay, this is looking good. Now we need to add some fun glassware. Oh, a cookie gets to go on this shelf here. Let's add one of a cookie. 21. Thank you. All right, let's see. Boom. Thank you for the likes, everybody. If you're wondering why I'm throwing Lego dollar bucks on the table, every like, I just throw a dollar buck. The goal here is to break the bank. It forced me to have to buy more Legos or more Lego dollar bucks. Every like. The goal here is if I run out of cash, I gotta go buy more. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Luke Allen. All right, this table piece is now good to go. Let me move the spider. Put that right up here. So we've got essentially the table, and then we've got what, Jack Skellington's telescope. And then Cheese, you're gonna love this. Hang tight for the action, right? Nothing like suspense to keep you all engaged. All right, let's see here. Let me add this piece on here. Where's this gonna go? This is gonna go over here by the window. All right, let me find it first. I don't have any suspense music, but here we go. Jeez. I got stickers. I got stickers to do. Yeah, somebody didn't like it. They didn't like the fact that we're trying to break the Lego bank here. That's too bad. It's all good. Can't make everybody happy. Well, that's okay. We're gonna add a fish. Okay. Stinky fish. Nothing like having stinky fish. Well, I guess if you're a monster, it doesn't really matter, right? Well, the fish is somewhere. I don't see it. That's okay. The fish is supposed to go in this box. If I find the fish, I'll throw it in there. All right, good. We're back up 21. I did not take the dollar buck away, so we're awesome. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the transparent bottle. Let's see if I can find it. I'll find it when I find it. It's supposed to go here on the shelf, I think, right? Oh, no, never mind. It's supposed to go in the box. So it is not structurally critical. We won't worry about it for right now. I'll find it. There we go. Found it. It's going to go in the box. We're building another table. Ooh, I just knocked a minifigure down the table. That's okay. We'll figure out what that one was later on. It's probably a Nightmare Before Christmas minifigure because they are all stacked back there. So we'll see who it is once we get closer to finishing this up. Add in the flower piece. Do you have a box from each set? I don't have the box for this one anymore, unfortunately. I got rid of that. I was looking to see if maybe I had it, but I don't have it anymore. I don't save them. I get rid of them. Otherwise, I would just have a massive collection of cardboard boxes. Let me move this bottle out of the way. All right. Let's see. I got one more for you, cheese. Cheese. There you go. That is it. That's my attempt at a menacing voice. Sally is not. She's still to be revealed. She's in one of the bags, so I don't have Sally out, and I don't have Zero. So those are the two that I'm still pending. So we'll see. We'll see what bag she's in. I don't know. I didn't peek ahead. I think she's in the next one. That's what I'm going with. Let's see. We got our chalk. Looks good. Gotta find this angled piece with a magnifying paddle thing. It's gonna connect to the back of the, back of this. It's gonna go across here like this, and then that's gonna, whoa, things are happening. Lego sets are, if I can put this in. Ah, thanks. Not good. Lego piece down. I'm gonna go, let's try it this way. That might be better. That worked. Cool. Yeah, so Jack is over here. Jack is who fell. Oh, let me grab Jack. Let me see. I'll grab you, Jack, and then Sally's in another bag. Let me see if I can find what bag she's in. Oh, look at this. Jack fell again. Where'd he go? Well, I was picking him up and I dropped him and I don't see him. I'll find Jack. Jack is down there. In the meantime, I found also he who shall not be named. Okay, here's Sally. She's in bag 14. She's in bag 14. So there's Sally. And then where did Jack go? Where'd he go? He's somewhere. I heard the thump. Now I don't see him. I'll find him. We'll pull him out here all at the end. Once we get the buildings pretty much good to go. All right, let's get back at this. Let's put. Where's this gonna go? It's gonna go right here. Okay. Yeah, no. So she's still in the bag. I haven't had a chance to get to that one yet. What are we on? What bag are we on? We had 12. We're on 12. So we're almost to Sally. I don't think we'll get her as part of this. Let me see. I'm gonna peek ahead and see if this building requires another bag. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're on 11. I thought we were on 12. So much for paying attention, right? I am got a little bit more to go than I thought we did. Love to knock this one out today. We'll see what we get to. Oh, yeah, definitely. Tis the season. She's out. I've heard the music jamming. Okay, so this is right. It's supposed to be like that. Let's see. Now we're gonna build. Looks like the roof line, the edge of a roof line. 23, amazing. Thank you all for the likes. Let me add in 1 and 2. All right, thanks, Luke Allen. Appreciate you joining the stream. right. So we got that. This is gonna go right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing over on the other side. 24. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Got our $1 bucks. Yeah, the goal there is let's have to buy more Lego $1 bucks. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, I got a piece escaping me. I've got to find another one of these. In the meantime, I'm gonna just go ahead and connect this up. And then if I find it, we'll add it. We'll figure out how structurally critical that piece is. All right, we got this fun bridge piece that we're gonna start adding some angle pieces on. There it goes. It was hiding underneath the bridge piece. Whoa. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. The chalkboard flew out. Love it. See, you never know what you're gonna get live stream. There's no pretty editing. This is like full on. Yep, I've knocked it over. Oh my goodness. This chalkboard is gonna be fun, fun, fun. Okay, that was good. We got it on. Hey, Miguel, we are building the Nightmare Before Christmas set. Should add a minifigure for every sub. I don't know. You know what? I'm not real time tracking that on the live stream. I bet you we could probably, if I had the computer in front of me, I could do that. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. Let's see. I got to do 3 of these, right? Yeah, 3 and then 1 on the bottom. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then what? 1 on each side of the bottom. Yeah. Sorry, I'm chatting to myself just to make sure I'm not missing a step here. That looks good. Then we add this piece right here. Cool. We're getting the roof line put together here. And then 2 of these. How many? Oh gosh, I don't know. Several hundred. In a big part of that is I've got a bunch of battle packs I've purchased. So yeah, probably several hundred minifigs in general. But I have no idea. It would be worth for sure long term. I would love to go back and like count it out. Like how many do I actually have? I've got a lot of unopened boxes. I've got a lot of building to do. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna knock through all of them. Like eventually live stream. The goal is to get every box open. How many sets? Oh goodness, I don't know. Too many. Too many. Way too many. Let's see. Sorry, I got to figure out this piece right here. There is. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. Like, Diagon Alley alone had what 14, 15 figures in it. I've got a couple of the big ones, so I do have like Jabba's Sail Barge. I don't know where it is. I've lost a couple big ones in the garage somewhere, so I've got to spend some time opening or going through stuff to get it figured out. But yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch for sure. I try to do like, so like right now, right, the deals are out for some of them. Like I missed out on the Lion Knight's Castle. That would be like one of the times I'd want to buy a set to get the sale price. Make Nami duplicate. Hey, Hoarder66, welcome. Make Nami duplicate. I would love more. Yeah, I love the One Piece sets. I think Nami's awesome. All right, that looks good. Okay, now we're gonna add some presents. Okay, all right. So we got a small present here. We've got to add in the bow. One. And we'll add another one over here. Cool. That looks good. Got some smaller presents that we're going to add on here with the red flower bow. And the same thing over on the other side. I'm calling it presents. I actually really don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, but my guess is yes. We'll find out together as we finish the build. More Namis. Yeah, we need some more Namis. All right, let's see. The skeleton skull is gonna go hang out right here. Whoa, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, just knocked Nami over. We're gonna add a pumpkin. Where did the pumpkin go? There was a pumpkin on here. Here it is. Pumpkin's gonna go right here. We'll add in the green for the flower. And our spider friend as well. Let's put our spider friend right here. Cool. Now some more of this transparent Lego. Love the transparent Lego pieces. I am a fan. I'm sold. I want more transparent Lego pieces. Okay, that looks good. Then we're gonna flip it around. We gotta add in some window pieces. Whoa, things are happening. Again, that's the excitement of live. You just don't know what you're gonna get. There's no retake, right? You are, oh, I should not have put this on first. There we go. You get what you get. And okay, we gotta add another one of these ones on. Let's see. This one's getting closer. I keep thinking this building's gonna be done, and it keeps adding in a step. All right. We're stacking 2 more of these. Okay. So this is gonna get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, just knocked the pumpkin over. And then that looks right. That looks right. All good cheese, all good. All right, there we go. I put in our bridge piece. I'm sure that's not the official Lego name, but I like it. That's what I'm going with. Whoa, And then 1 and 2. All right, now we get to add in some of these flat pieces. Effectively, their instructions are just make it workish. Make it look spooky, so it doesn't have to be even. That's what we're doing here. Or at least that's the attempt. The attempt was made. Let's see. Here we go. Some more flat pieces. Got one more. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Those ones, and we're gonna add in. That looks good. All right, so this is gonna go. Oops, sorry, Nami. We're gonna move you out of the way. Assuming. Let me make sure I didn't miss something. Hey, Nick, Rich, welcome. All right, we got another dollar buckaroo. Let's add that on there. Taking some money out of the bag. We like it. Doing excellent. How about yourself? How are you doing? All right, so now that looks, there we go. There we go. So we got that part done. That's connected up nicely. Now we're gonna put, oops, let's see here. Sorry, I'm just looking at something here. It's throwing me off just a little. I'm gonna make sure. How did I not see that? Here's what I did wrong. Whoa, this is nerve-wracking. Got them on the wrong sides. So this is gonna go right here, which makes a lot more sense. Live renovation. And then this is gonna go over here, which makes a lot more sense, because then this can go flush on the top. There you go. That looks good. Now we're gonna build out a Christmas wreath, because Jack Skellington is all about Christmas, right? What a such an awesome concept for a movie. I am. The creativity is awesome. I'm tired this morning. I feel you on that one. I was like, I was on the fence this morning. I'm like, gosh, I actually have free time to stream, and I was feeling super tired, but I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm glad you're on. Thanks for joining. Hey, Mr. Brick, welcome. We are building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. So we're on the second building. It's, I guess, the second scene, sort of, technically-ish. And then we've got one more scene to build. We'll see if we can get to that one today. And then the goal really is like, I gotta get this one finished because I really want to start on the Java sail barge. So that is the goal. All right, this is gonna go midway. So we got one right there, and we're gonna build another one. So let's get a second wreath built for Mr. Jack. Well, I appreciate you joining the stream. Thank you. 28 likes. Oh man, I gotta add, what, 3 more dollar bricks. Let's see, I got 3 more right here. Yes, we're like a tenth of the way of breaking the bank. So let's keep it up. Let's keep the likes going. Let's force the requirement to buy more Lego dollar bucks. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mr. Brick. We're hopefully having fun. I love Lego. I love the community. This is such a fun thing to be able to do, right? Trying to turn a hobby into something greater. So I appreciate you all on the stream. All right, there we go. This looks looking good. We got our second Christmas wreath installed. And now we're gonna build, okay, I'm gonna make sure I got it the right way. So we're gonna build up this part of the roof. And that's gonna go here. Then we'll do one here and one here. And that will go on this side. All right, cool. I can't wait for Black Friday either. I wish I had like my plans laid out, my epic plans of what I want to get, but I really have like I've got to get through some of these Lego builds. I've got a lot, and it's like almost at the point of like I can't justify getting more until I finish some stuff. So that's part of the big push too. All right, here's the challenge. Never mind. I was gonna say, where's the piece? I found it. It was hiding underneath the camera. Got a fun little camera stand that likes to consume my Lego bricks. All right, we are almost done with this building. This is a big building. Oh my goodness. Let's go. What are we at right now? Two more. We got our Lego cache piling up over here. He who shall not be named, I guess, is quietly watching Krabby to see if Krabby's gonna not pay attention. Got our one piece with Nami over here. All right, we're gonna add our building. So we're stacking and racking this thing here. If that looks right, looks good. Whoa. I'm gonna unplug the charging cord so we can play with the camera a little bit more. That's looking really good. Now we got to open up bag 12. So we're getting closer and closer to getting this stuff done. This is going to build the roof line. So let's tear that open. What do we got here? Got a couple small pieces. So that's going to be the roof line texture. Got a lot of roof line texture, it looks like. All right, let's get this connected up. So we're just gonna, looks like we're just gonna build this around here. Okay. So a lot of clicking. Let's see. Get this all put together. I think this should be it, the rest of it for this one, and then we get to move on to the final, final scene setup. Get Zero and Sally out. Be nice. Get all the minifigures. Although I gotta find where Jack is hiding because he fell off the table. And now I don't know where he went. So that should be fun. All right, then we're gonna connect up the smaller piece, it looks like. Oops. These angle pieces are fun when you're trying to connect up multiples. I'm just gonna say that. And two more. Especially when you're doing it elevated. I don't recommend. The propensity for, there's a high likelihood that this will snap as I try to do that. All right, now we got to add in a couple more. I should have probably done this part first, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to add in some of these texture pieces to the roof line. Give it kind of that spooky look. And I'm going to try and follow the placement because I honestly don't know if there's other parts that are going to go to it. I don't think so. but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I say that and then I immediately didn't follow the instructions. I can't imagine that we're going to add anything more to the roof other than these tile pieces, but we shall see. Crazier things have happened with Lego builds, right? All right, that looks good. We got that connected up. Now we got to add a couple more angled pieces down here. Is that going to be right next to it? Yeah. Whoa, see, things are happening. The elevated build, it's not a path I would recommend for others to do. But from a live streaming standpoint, it's probably easier to see, so that's why I'm risking it all. We're gonna see what we can get done here. Let's see. Okay, looking good here. Now I need to add in these pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please, like, we need to make this man broke. Mission man broke. I love it. Well, it's not make me broke, but I'll go for having to buy more. That I'm all for it. All right, cool. That looks good. Looking good here. Let's see. Now we're gonna stack this. Nice. Yep, that's the goal. So every like I throw in $1, Lego $1, with the end all goal being that, hey, I have justification now to have to go buy more Lego cash. So yes, follow Cheese's advice, please. Please like. Give me a reason. Not that you really need a reason to buy more Lego, but hey, that is the justification I'm going with myself to do. All right, let's see. We got to add in. Oh, this is fun. Okay, good. I'm glad we had to add that piece in because this was getting pretty wobbly to try to build out the rest of this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like way off camera. All right. Just more of this roof tiling that we're adding in. Looks good. Almost there. Stay on target. And then one more. Okay, at the top. Cool. Yeah, that's right. I love it, Cheese. Thank you. All right, let's see here. So we've got this, and then this is apparently supposed to connect underneath like that, if I did it right. Then we're gonna take, all right, here's the dangerous part. Where does this actually go? I think this is good right here. And right here. And assuming I did this right, we'll find out here. Oh man, we've got minifigures falling. I think this is right actually. So we did it. We did the first building right. That's looking good. Fantastic. Now we're gonna, whoa. Excuse me. We're gonna build out the second one right here. So let's get the second roof. Let's get the second roof done. I think I got about like 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes left in the stream today, so we'll see what we can get done in the next 30. Hopefully it's finishing up this building. Maybe we can get started on the last scene. And if that's the case, we won't finish it all today, but we can definitely finish it all tomorrow, in theory. In theory. Assuming I actually have some free time to do it. Oh my goodness, there we go. Let's add in another dollar buckaroo. We're just piling cash back here. Fake cash, cash that cost me money, but we're piling it up nonetheless. What's the motto, right? You gotta spend money to make money. That's what we're doing here. It's like a movie trailer. He spent a fortune on Lego in a quest to make money. Will he get it done in time? Not the most exciting movie, but there we go. We're getting this closer to getting done. We got the roof lines coming together. Lego brick pieces are falling behind the desk. Fortunately, it's carpet, so it can't go too far. That would be phenomenal. I'm all for it, Cheese. I think that's amazing. Oh, what is this? What's this? We have a piece, an interesting piece to add on here. Aha! Trickery. We've got 1 and 2. And then it's going to connect up right here. So this is a little bit different than the other roof. They added an element of suspense here. Got to find another angle piece. Just going to go interestingly like this. Hey, not Mickey Mouse, it's Drippy Mouse. Oh, I love the name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Feel free to drop anything in the chat as we are working through Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, I'm gonna be smarter on this one. We're gonna angle the camera. Sorry for this. And I'm gonna just try and we'll call it speed build through this part of the roof. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're getting so close to getting this thing knocked out, getting it done, which is super exciting. Cannot wait to see this set fully built. And then, so like I said, that gives me the go-ahead to bust open the sail barge, get that bad boy rock and rolling, right? All right. I think this one's gonna go here like this. Yes, this one's gonna go here like that. It's gonna go right here. Oh, I like that. There we go, Cheese. All right, cool. It's dinner time. No, I'm still building. There you go. That's the new concept for the Lego Movie 3. Gonna get it built. Built in time. All right, that looks good. Now we're gonna get this second roof line built. Oh my goodness, order 66, that's awesome. How has that build been going? That's so cool. All right, whoa, I knocked a piece off over here. Put that back on. Oh, that's really cool. That would be fun to see. Let's see, 1 and 2. I said I was going to angle it down. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to rest it, make it, I'm not going to struggle. Too much excitement to have it bust apart as we're just this close to getting it done. Oops. Looks good. A couple more roof tiles. Then we'll be ready to connect that up. And flip it over. Add the orange. All right, so let's see. This, where's this gonna go? Right here, like that? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's really cool. I would love to see what that looks like when it's finished. Okay, so assuming, again, we're getting it in the right spot. Looks good right there. That looks good right here. We're gonna flip it around again. Oh, no, not yet. It does not want me to connect it yet because you know what? We're building the chimney. Okay, let's get the chimney built. That's great. Love it, cheese. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start stacking the chimney over here. Then the 1 and the 2 right here. Let's see. All right, chimney's coming together here really good. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to knocking this thing out. All right, let's see. It's looking good. 32. Oh my goodness. Add 2 more. Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. Every like is $1 buck that we're throwing on there with the justification to need to buy more Lego dollars. Because who doesn't need more justification for that, right? All right, we got our chimney. Let's see if it stays on. Oh no, it fell apart. That's okay. We can fix that. So whoa! Oh no! We lost some of the building. It's all good. It didn't break apart too terribly. We just lost a pillar. All right. We're ready to move on to bag 13. This is phenomenal. Okay, we'll put this back together. I can show you what we've got here. I'm glad you were there all to witness the chaos of the building falling apart. All right, so there we go. We've got the roof, the second building. What are we building here? We're building basically a tree. What's bag 13? It's the tree. 13 should be quick. Do we have time? I've got 24 minutes. Let's see, where did I hide bag 13? I just had it. I was looking at it. 15, 16, 14. I'm looking here to see. I'm looking to see where did I misplace it. Bag 13 is literally a tree. I'm gonna do the unspeakable. I'm gonna skip ahead. Let me see if I have the instructions. I do have the instructions. Let's go into bag 14 real quick. Let's get this started. Let's see if we got. Let's get Sally out. Let's get Sally, and then we'll see how far we go. So making sure this is the right bag, because I've got a Diagon Alley set that I didn't finish. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm rambling. I was stalling. I found it. So let me move our friends of Halloween Town over here to the side. Let's push this back. Whoa, the building's falling off. Here's bag 14. Let's get Sally out. We'll finish her up. Well, let's build Sally. And then we'll finish the rest of the build tomorrow so we can get this done. And then we can get to Jabba's sail barge this week, which would be super duper cool. So Sally is literally the hair, body, and where's the legs? There they are. So we've got Sally. Let me see if I can find Jack. We've got Sally, now we need to find Jack. So Sally's she's gonna hang out right here. See if I can find Jack real quick. He did fall on the carpet. I'm just looking to see if I see him. If not, there he is. Wait, nope. Never mind. That's Voldemort. Okay. Nope. Can't find Jack. Where did he go? Bro was in my grasp, and I dropped him, and now he's disappeared. All right. Well, that's it. We'll call it. I got 32 likes. I appreciate that, cheese. We're gonna hit this back up tomorrow so we can finish out Nightmare Before Christmas. We get to build Zero in his house as well, which I'm super excited for. So that'll probably be in bag 15 or 16. We'll get that done. And then that should give us time to actually start on the Jabba sail barge for this Thanksgiving. So that's really cool. All right, everybody. I really appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. I will see you again tomorrow.